Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share meditation with you. I haven't shared much knowledge with you in a long time, so today I thought I'd share a very relevant topic, which is mindfulness. So recently I put up a challenge, a 7-day mindfulness challenge, which started with a mindful morning routine. Which means starting your day with the intention of being mindful. You went on to mindful activities when you're brushing your teeth or when you're doing your activities, having an intent when doing the activities helps achieve the goals you're trying to reach when doing those activities. So being mindful in your activities and not just doing them mindlessly and just as a task, rather than being invested and focusing on every movement you're doing in that activity. Third thing we talked about in the challenge was mindful eating. So in mindful eating, you not only eat your food because it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner time. You eat your food focusing on the nutrients your body is acquiring. You're focusing on if you're chewing enough, you're focusing on what your goals are. If your goal, for example, is to lose weight, then you have to be mindful of not eating too much, right? Because usually when you're focused on scrolling on your phone, which is what I do when I eat, you're scrolling on your phone, or when you're watching TV, you eat mindlessly. So you either eat too much or you don't chew your food enough times because you're focused on the activity going on in front of you. And then the fourth thing that we talked about was mindful walking. Everyone walks during the day, but the problem is we walk always focused on to get to where we need. We hardly ever walk for the sake of walking. So the goal in mindfulness is when you walk to focus on the quality of your steps, which is very important for me and for people who have problems, balancing or walking. So the quality of your steps is very important, not just for people like me, but for you too. To be mindful of what you're doing, to be in the moment, to notice the quality of how you're walking. Walking has many benefits, so if you're aware of these benefits and if you're focusing on the benefits, not only will you get to your destination, but you will also reap the benefits of walking. Mindful observing is just being in the moment, being aware of your environment, appreciating your environment. So, for example, right now I'm in a beautiful setting. It's a beautiful morning, weather is really nice, and I'm here eating my food. So I'm just focused on, okay, at 11 o'clock I have therapy, I have to eat my breakfast quickly. I'm gonna miss out on the beauty of the breeze, the fragrances of the flowers around you. So being mindful of what surrounds you and being appreciative of what that time has to give you at the moment. And the last thing that we discussed in the challenge is mindful breathing. So everyone breathes, but it's usually a secondary automated task that we don't really think about. So throughout the day, spending time to actually think about how we're breathing, focusing on your breath. So if you do meditation, you know breathing is a big part of meditation. It calms you down. It has a lot of psychological and physiological effects, breathing, on your nervous system. So knowing how you're breathing throughout the day, knowing how many times you're breathing, knowing when your breathing gets shallow, because when your breathing gets shallow, it means you're in a stress state and you're anxious about something. So that brings awareness to ourselves and to our body. So I hope you guys followed me in the 7-day challenge, and I hope you guys bring mindfulness to your activities and your daily routines. And I would like you to let me know how your mindfulness is going. So let's discuss why mindfulness is important. So throughout the day, everyone goes through 100 tasks, whether it's brushing our teeth, going to work, whether it's cooking, whatever the task is, getting clothes out, ironing, washing, whatever it is. And actually, throughout the day, our tasks are 60% automated, which means we do them mindlessly. We do them like as if they're routine, and we do them as if they're a task. So what mindfulness does is bring us to the present. Many times, this happens to me also. We do something and we're stuck ruminating about the past or fretting about the future. Oh, I wish this would happen. Oh, how would I feel if this happened? Oh, I want this for lunch. And we don't focus on what's actually going on. And the problem there is we miss out on the present moment. And the present is what dictates our future. So if we're stuck ruminating or we're stuck in the past or in the future, we'll always be in the past or future, and we'll never enjoy the present moment. We'll never enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. We'll never enjoy the fragrances. We'll never enjoy the taste of the food. So savor each moment, savor each fragrance, and try to start being mindful and be present.